Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more City Skylines, returning to Spin City, where every intersection is a roundabout. And I now have enough cash to build some services we need, police services, healthcare, and this neighborhood over here, where we don't currently have coverage, as well as now we have cemeteries to worry about. But before I do that, I also unlocked highways. And this is going to be very important because I'd like to upgrade first off over here, because these are one-way streets right now, and I would prefer to upgrade them to highway, because it's a little bit better. Now, the downside of doing these upgrades is I lose zonable area, and I'm also going to be doing these same upgrades to my roundabouts. So, these store areas over here are going to be a little bit of a problem, and we're going to lose some zoned territory, but at the same time, we might gain some zoned territory as well. Matter of fact, I'm not exactly sure what happened there. Did I upgrade that? I didn't mean to upgrade that. Whoops. There we go. So actually, I expanded the zone territory a little bit. I accidentally clicked on that corner, though. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe lost a little bit of money in the process, but now there's no point in doing a small neighborhood like this. But like these bigger intersections, I definitely need to upgrade. So just be careful where I click. Make sure I'm always clicking on the roundabout itself. Because the main benefit I'm going to get here is I remove all the traffic stops, which is a real problem for these roundabouts. And we want them to be as efficient as far as traffic goes as possible. Huh, it's not letting me upgrade there. Alright, we're having a little bit of issue not being able to upgrade here. I wonder if I delete this, if it will allow it. Let's see. There we go. And then we'll just redraw the line. Might throw some zonable stuff out of whack. Yeah. Not letting me draw the line now. Huh. Kind of wondering why that is the way it is. Let's see if we can get a smaller road in here. And then upgrade it. Alright, so it's giving me a little bit of issues here. Well, if that's the way I gotta run things, that's the way I gotta run things. I really am not a big fan of that, because this is a real choke point. But I'd rather have the roundabout working properly. And there's going to be things like this that break, so I just have to be prepared for that. Alright, let's continue. So again, I don't need to do this roundabout. It looks like it was just that one roundabout that gave me problems, which I don't really know why it was just that one roundabout. Because it seems like all these other ones are just fine. That's just a problem with this game sometimes. You have little things like that that break on you. Another way I could try and fix this is maybe bulldoze back further. I'm not really sure, but I think I might just have to go with this as it is. Okay, so now that we've done all that, I think I upgraded every... Oh, didn't upgrade this, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. Yeah, see, it's doing it again here. And I want to get rid of the intersection. That's the big problem. Shoot. Let's see if we can do something here. This is why I hate having to use the crappier roads at first. Because then you have things like this where it breaks and you can't really fix it. Yes, he wants to have this wacky curved road here. Which, I mean, in theoretically I could do, but that would make the road look really ugly. Let's see if we start a little bit further back, what we can get done here. See, it lets you go, like, right up to it. See if we can get something here. Ass. Well, you know, I didn't really pay attention. We have the tram lines now, too. This is something I really didn't get much experience playing with either. So yeah, I can do that. I mean, I hate that intersection, though. But it seems like it's the only way that it will make this work without me having to redo the road altogether. I hate this because this is a major intersection. Alright, let me figure this out. Maybe if I bulldoze the offending section, get the highway out, rebuild it. It's not going to be quite a roundabout. Then grab the road I want to build. Okay, so we're having problems here. Bulldoze over here. All right, let me try this again. We get it rounded. So I go out like this. Okay, it's ugly, but let's see if we can make it work. It's still giving me problems. Yeah, this aspect sometimes drives me absolutely crazy with this game, just because it's only like a couple places that this happens. And I hate doing something like that, because then that's not really a proper roundabout, because I'm putting the two streets together. Alright, well, I did my best, but it seems like the only way it's going to allow me to do this is by doing this. Which I hate, but we're just going to have to live with it. It won't let me do any other way. Okay, now I should have every roundabout, I think, upgraded. And in the future, I'll have these roundabouts... Oh, actually, we have one more spot. And in the future, we won't have as many issues with this, I don't think. Because we'll have the roundabouts built correctly the first time. But it does give me more zonable area, which I am happy with. So I'm going to come through here and fix the zoning a little bit. I guess we can have time run a little bit while we're doing this. You I'm going to get rid of. See if we can clean this up a little bit. Get rid of that. Put that in. Get rid of this. Oh, crap. I don't want that a residential area. Matter of fact, was this residential or shopping? I'm confused now. Oh, well. It's gonna be a little messy until we figure things out. Okay, I think we've cleaned it mostly up. I'm just doing that to zone it. Zone the industry up a little bit better. Oop, actually we didn't clear this up. Alright. I think I fixed most of the zoning. There's probably going to be spots here and there that I'm going to have to fix over time. I think we're good to go, so I'm going to go ahead and do the police department and stuff. And now I have more of a clear idea of how things are going to translate into the neighborhoods. So this neighborhood here is going to be hard to cover, I think. But we need a police station, which I'm going to put right about there. And then we need fire department. I'm going to put right next to the police station. Seems like it covers it about the same if it's across the street. So I'm going to put it across the street. And we need a clinic. And then debt services I'm going to wait on because, as a matter of fact, we'll have time tick while we do this. Then debt services I'll end up probably putting across the street or maybe somewhere over here or somewhere. I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and speed through. So we have more industry than we need to set up. We're actually losing money, interestingly enough. Right now we have industry demand, but no... Oh, look at that. Yeah, a couple more spots I need to clean up. Okay. I could put industry in here. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Still waiting for enough money to put in the debt services. Question is, where do we put it to cover the most area? Okay. Looks like my industry went in really quickly. Go ahead and put some more in. Oh, I'm seeing some more areas that need rezoned. Just looking around, making sure we... there we go. Missing that. Ooh, missing some over here. People want parks. I can't afford the parks right now, so they're just going to have to chill. How are our loans doing? Looks like I paid off my first loan. And we're still working on paying this one off. 208 weeks, so that's going to take quite a while. Okay, I have enough money, I think, now for the debt services. Let's take a look at this. So if we put it there, it will cover most of that area. Put it over here, cover most of that. Alright, I just want to zoom out here, make sure I'm getting the best placement. Looks like that covers the most ground. Maybe if we come over a little bit more. I think that's going to be as good as it gets. Unless I put another cemetery over there. But I'm having a hard time finding space for it. Alright, let's say I put it here. Yeah, see, then we're having coverage problems over there. Yeah, it's going to be as good as it gets. So I'm just going to put it right there. And we also have public transportation now. Bus depot. I'm curious, tram line. So we can uproad a lot of our streets to have tram tracks, it looks like. Which again would be something I haven't really used much of. And then we just have tram tracks by themselves. Out of curiosity, can you build them up a level? Looks like you can. That's pretty cool. Then you have the tram line. Well, eventually this is something I'm going to want to do. But it's going to cost a lot of money, I would think. Okay, so we've got a lot more demand for industry. I don't see a reason why I couldn't... Oh, that's a trash. Okay, I was wondering, what the heck is there? No reason I couldn't put industry over here, I think. And I know I can purchase more land, but why? I'm using my land just fine. I mean, I guess I could, get rid of all these messages. Get another pumping station. As a matter of fact, how are we doing on our services? So, electricity, we're kind of hitting a limit. Water, we're starting to lose out a little bit. Ooh, landfill usage. A little bit of a problem. They probably want another landfill. And I'm going to put it... There we go. Well, I don't want to impede that street, though. I'm going to put it right there. Going to cut a little bit into the industry. How are we doing on residential zoning? You know, I didn't really think about this, and I probably should have. I'm going to want to build a 2-lane street here. You know what? I don't have to do it that way. I could do it like this. I'm going to lose maybe houses, but I'll do it out straight initially. Like that. And then we'll curve it. Like this. Something like that. And then I can zone. Should have water coverage. Needing a little bit. Right about there. Okay. Then we can zone all this for residential. I lose some zonable territory over there, but I think we'll be okay. There we go. Alright, so we have more industry demands. I think maybe we continue building over here. So what do we got as far as roundabouts go? Did it upgrade me there? It did. It gives me a large roundabout now, which will be properly set up. Ooh. Have some places I need to bulldoze. Okay. Now the one thing I could do here, I could put the large roundabout over this like Stonehenge-y thing, kind of like make that a central point of the city. And then maybe redo some of the spokes. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this right there. Now that took a lot of my money away, but that's what we're going to do. And we're just going to let time go by, get some money in. But what I'm thinking about doing here is bulldozing this street. We'll link this street to that street, but I'm probably going to upgrade the street to the 6-laner. Matter of fact, let me take a look here. As far as streets are concerned, if I want to have the tram service, I got to go with the 4-lane one, huh? So you know what? I guess I'll just keep it as is. So I'm going to do a little bit of a kink in the road here. So we're going to go out a little bit. Like that. And then we're going to go like that. Hook those two together. And then might do a small roundabout here. And we just won't have a connection here. Otherwise, I just do a connection like this. Ooh, look at that. Zoning. I cleared up some space there because I removed that one connection. Because right now, industry demand is the biggest thing. So I'm going to do A small roundabout. Trying to angle it a little bit better. Like that. Then, of course, I have to do the upgrades. Okay, upgrades done. Then we need these upgrades. And we draw straight over that. Okay. Liking it. And then water. Oops. Grab that. Going like this. Alright, we're having more people. I think that's maybe people are looking for... As a matter of fact, I can see what their problem is here in a second. What are you upset about? Not enough customers. Huh. So, I guess demand for shopping is so low, but these guys aren't getting enough business. Well, I'm trying to work on it by expanding my industry. How is electricity doing? We're starting to reach our limits. These are super expensive. Out of curiosity, I just want to see. Okay. One thing I could do is I could expand into a territory chiefly for the purpose of getting better wind power. So let's see. You do it over there. Let's see where the wind is. I might be able to get these guys over there. So, how much does it cost to expand over here? It's going to cost 3,600, which we can afford, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. Also gives us access to the water. Nice. Alright, perfect. So in the future, if I could afford one of these, I would put it over here, which would give me 20 megawatts. If I only had a wind turbine, it would give me... Cannot build on water. Can these be built on water? Yes. That's perfect. I could put these here, though. 8. Okay. Just planning for the future a little bit. I think I have as many coal stations as you know. Alright. Buildings that need bulldoze. That. There was another one, wasn't there? Not that I see. Unemployment is high in the city. Zone more industrial. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's go ahead and zone the industrial. We'll zone it in here. I know that's only applying a band-aid to the problem, but... Okay, and then I'm going to put another roundabout right there. See if we can get the angle right. That's probably better. There we go. And then upgrade it. Slow things down a little bit here. Okay, and now that we have that, come over here, upgrade this, and then straight line, build that. And we'll probably do another roundabout over here. Go ahead and bulldoze the crap that keeps going away. Okay. So we have a nice area here to build industrial. Go ahead and grab my water. Just draw that over like that. And put in industrial along there. Alright, well I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video. So there's still a lot of things I need to do to improve this city. But I think we're hitting a lot of what we need to do here. As a matter of fact, my residential area is pretty full now. So there's going to be a time when I'm going to want to expand that. But right now, we're just trying to meet the industrial need that we have at the moment. Get more jobs for people so we get them satisfied. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.